Hey y'all, God is so good. As I was in prayer today, God showed me recently about a dream I had. It was actually last night, and God showed me a dream where He kind of just delivered me. Not kind of, just it was about financial freedom, and in this dream, it was like a financial freedom that I least expected it to happen. In this dream, I was like in this club or whatever, and basically there was this guy that I least expected to, get a breakthrough from, but he was interested in what I was selling. And this guy knew girls in the club. I didn't know he was the owner of the club. I was just talking to him and everything, and I told him about like what I was selling. And basically from there, this guy, he kind of looked at like a pimp. I at least expected him, like a pimp wouldn't be interested, right? And I wasn't really, gonna tell him. I wasn't really coming to him like about my service or whatever. We was just talking, and in my dream, he was like interested. He was like, "Wow, yeah, I'm definitely interested. I'm looking to, do stuff like that, like any stuff like that." And I was like, "Okay, well, I mean, hey, like whatever you say, like if you want it, then we can go on about that." And he knew. Actually, I didn't even know he knew all the girls, but all the girls in that little club party area that I did not go into. I was just outside, and him and me was talking. He knew all the girls. He was actually the owner, so he was like, "Hold on, let me see if my friends might want to, be interested in buying it from you." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, your friends, maybe one or two people. Okay, cool, whatever." I didn't know he was the owner of the club until all these girls came out talking about, "Hey, yeah, I'm interested," and they were coming up to me, interested, like they were looking for that answer, like they were looking for an answer. And it not only kind of just felt like an open door, but it was like finally some people, and I believe like that dream was confirmation about God wanting to condense everything at once. And also, God was like, He was like showing me some stuff about, also like as I was like in prayer, it reminded me about a story where it was, Peter. I felt like Peter because sometimes God may be delaying you for what you're asking for because He know that the route is better. He can condense everything at once. And He know that sometimes it might be too heavy for you to carry on your own if you were working for it. So He said, do it my way, and I'll let it come to you. Kind of like taking back off of my last video. One of my first videos. When you're becoming and you're asking God for these as well. It came to me in a way that I least expected it. So yeah, I felt like Peter, because sometimes we'll be working, I'll be like, God, I've worked so long, I've worked 10 years for this, and I haven't found any fish at all. Like nothing. I found nothing. And God is like a really good father because sometimes when we work for stuff, it's too hard to do it on our own, so we have no choice but to let God, and that's probably why God allows certain things to happen. But just definitely confirmation today because so many opportunities came, but I was never really sure about what opportunity to take. And I was getting disappointed because I was working. And now in my dream, it was like God condensed 50 people to come and buy this product, and me basically being financially free in this dream. So it was like a ripple effect. They know people, they knew their people, and they were coming to me. There was one girl I saw in the dream, she was running out the store. She was like, "Hey girl, I was looking all over for you, I definitely want to buy this, and I have 10 other people that I'm texting who's also interested." And I was so happy. I was like, "Yeah, okay, I could give you my information and everything." And it was just so like a relief because I had no choice but to know that that was God because I couldn't work for it. It was just literally, it was too much for me to work for it. And I'm like, this is like definitely a God. Those of you who are feeling like Peter out there, allow God to like kind of just come to you. And if you're obedient in what He asks you to do, all the stuff that took you years to work for, He can definitely have it all come to you and condense it. And also, God is like a really good father. So if we work for it on our own, it will probably take twice as long and be way more heavier and burdensome. We couldn't carry it on our own. So God said, let me do it my way. And let me take care of you. Let me do the hard, heavy labor, and all I want in return is glory. Well, God literally revealed this to me for that, and I feel like this can encourage somebody. And yeah, so be blessed, and may the Lord prosper you for what's to come, and reveal His new things in you, through you, to you. And yeah, have a blessed day.